May I have your attention, please? We are ready to begin our formal entrances. Ladies and gentlemen, please help welcome the groom's parents. Alright, and now please help welcome the bride's parents. Next, let's welcome our bridal party.
ناس غنوا معي ويا ورد شنو غار عرساننا بكل الدنيا مثلن بعد ما صار يا قمر روح اختفي معاك بدنا اياك ضل محلك عرسان جوز غمار قمرين وطلب السهرة لو نبحنا صبوط
All right. Thank you, everyone. At this time, I kindly ask you to please take your seats. And now, may I ask the father of the bride to please join the bride on the dance floor for this special dance.
لما صارت بالعشرين عريسنا تفليت تلاقيها من فين بصوت المجروح مبروك مع راسه معقولة رح تروح وهيدي كل قصة بقلبك بصوت المجروح مبروك مع راسه بقسم قلبي بديكي الله يهنيكي لو في عيوني أعطيكي تضل عليكي تضل ويجيب قلبي ضل كبرت المجروح كبرت ستة صارت تتجوز تتركني تفيد بقيت بدموع الألم بقيت بالنقد القدام يجي واحد بالنار ياخدها ويفيد ياخدها ويفيد
Thank you. And now, please help welcome the group and the mother of the group for mother-son dance.
You Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I will be passing the mic over to Julian, the groom's brother, who will continue as your MC. Please welcome Julian.
Good evening, everyone. If you haven't already, could I please ask everyone to take their seats? Before we get started, okay, I'll restart. Good evening, everyone. If you haven't already, could I please ask everyone to take their seats? Except for those at the bar. Before we get started, I have a message from our catering team, Winona Vine Estates. Winona Vine Estates is committed to ensure everyone has a safe and enjoyable evening. Please drink responsibly and do not drink and drive. Vehicles can be left at our facility overnight, and our staff are on hand to assist with calling taxis. No smoking or vaping is allowed inside the building. No drinks allowed outside unless you are on the side patio inside the black fence. No drinks or glasses on the dance floor while dancing. To begin, it is my pleasure to introduce our newly married couple for the first time tonight, Alexandre and Sandy Leon. And just so everyone knows, feel free to tap your water glasses during dinner if you would like to see the newlyweds kiss. Now I'd also like to introduce the bridal party. Our maid of honor, Lady Asaf. Our bridesmaids, Celeste Leon. Celine Asaf. Farah Kozin. And Emily Ward. Also known as the girl who fainted. Our best man, myself, who will also be your MC for the evening. Our groomsmen, Noah Rastigar, Ethan Snook, Samir Asaf, Max Thatcher, and Justice Ball. Let's hear for the bridal party of Sandy and Alexandre. On behalf of Sandy and Alexandre, welcome everyone, and thank you all so much for being here to celebrate this incredible day with them. We especially want to thank those who traveled a long way to be here. And we would like to take a moment to remember those who are no longer with us, but who we know would have loved to be here celebrating today. Samir Asaf, Sandy's uncle, Grandpapa Henri Brion, Grandpa Keith Cousins, and Uncle Brant Cousins. They are lovingly remembered and very much a part of this special day. Once again, thank you all for being here to celebrate Sandy and Alexander. Now we know speeches. Now we know speeches are an important part of every wedding, but we also know everyone came here to eat, drink, and celebrate. So we're going to try to keep things brief and concise tonight. Right, everyone? Before we begin eating, I would like to invite Reverend John Blair to say grace. Also known as Uncle John.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the invitation to come and to be part of the wonderful union today. We have enjoyed ourselves very, very much. So thank you for the invitation, and thank you for the invitation to present grace for tonight as well. So I want to begin by reading from Psalm 118, verse 1. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His steadfast love endures forever. I picked these for a reason, because they incorporate everything that we're celebrating here tonight. That steadfast love between these two that will last their lifetime. And then Psalm 65 and verse 1 reads, praise awaits you in Zion. To you our vows will be fulfilled. Vows have been exchanged today, and we just pray for them in the future to come as well. So let us come before the Lord in prayer. Let us pray. Our good and gracious God, praise awaits you in Zion, but praise also awaits you here. For you, Lord, are good. Your steadfast love is to be our example on this day of love expressed by Sandy and Alexander. To you, O God, in Christ, vows have been made, and by your grace they will continue to be kept in the marriage bond. And so we continue to pray for your blessings to rest on Sandy and Alexandra this day and forevermore. But now we pray your blessing on this time that we are celebrating together. We have left the solemnity and sacredness of the church to gather again to celebrate with joy this marriage of two people, but also of two families, and indeed all of us who have shared in this memorable day. So Lord, please bless the meal that has been prepared for us here tonight. Let us give thanks for it, but also please bless this time for each of us, and especially Sandy and Alexandra. We pray this all in the saving grace of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Uncle John Fair. Our first course will now be served. Please enjoy. first, I would like to invite Lady Asaf, Sandy's maid of honor, to say a few words.
Before I start, I'd quickly like to thank the open bar, because truthfully, I don't think I was standing up here giving this speech without it. Writing this speech has been one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Not because I didn't know what to say, but because no amount of words could ever fully capture the bond Sandy and I share. It's the kind of love that wasn't made to be sucked up into words. So Alex, with this, I hope I can give you a glimpse of what it has meant to spend a lifetime alongside Sandy. And I think the best place to start is October 8th, 2022, the night Sandy and Alex first met. As that evening came to an end, Alex left telling his friends he didn't want to leave Sandy's side, while I was telling her, "You're going to marry him." Then, just over a year later, on November 21st, 2023, I got a text from Sandy that said, "He's the one I'm going to marry, lady. I know he's the one." And in true little sister fashion, all I could say was, "I told you so." You may have laughed it off that night, but I totally loved the first half. And somewhere between being right that night and standing here today, I found myself slowly preparing to share the one person I've always called home. Although I can't say much about Sandy's second birthday gift, I can confidently say that sharing that birthday with you has been one of the greatest gifts of my life. Every birthday we've ever shared has marked another year we've gone to grow life together. Growing up, people would often ask what it was like to share a birthday, and for the longest time ever, I never really knew how to answer. Because for the past 20 years, we've shared just about everything. Your friends, your clothes, and a last name, which I'm realizing tonight might be one of the hardest things I've ever had to stop sharing with you. But standing here today, I think I finally know the answer to my question. Sandy, you had 2 years of life before me, but I've never known a version of mine without you already in it. And maybe that's why, over the years, it's become impossible to know where you end and I begin. So much of who I am is simply shaped by having you beside me, by learning from you, looking up to you, leaning on you, and whether I'd like to admit it or not, probably copying you a little too. From the Barbie doll weddings we used to act out as little girls, to standing beside you as a bride today, so much has changed. But one thing stays the same. We never stopped believing in the kind of love we used to dream about. We spent so much of our childhood imagining the perfect love story. But Sandy, I don't think we ever could have imagined one quite like the one you and Alex have written together. Alex, your addition to our lives has brought so much more than I think any of us could have ever imagined. You've embraced our family, our culture, our traditions, and somehow found your own place within it all. Before long, you stopped being the person Sandy fell in love with and became someone we all grew to love too. And I don't know if I've ever told you this, but there's a certain peace in me knowing that the person standing beside my sister is you. The way you care for her, respect her, and continue to choose her has set a true example of love without you ever having to say a word. Thank you for giving me that peace, and thank you for loving my sister the way you do. Sandy and Alex, you guys have both held my hand as the pain of today became the peace of tomorrow's. And wherever life takes us from here, I promise I'll always be there to hold yours too. So please raise your glasses with me. You guys. You guys, my wish for you is simple. Always choose one another. And years from now, when you look back on this day, I hope you realize that as beautiful as it was, it's only the beginning of the best parts of your lives together. To Sandy and Alex.
Very well written. Next, I would like to invite Alexandre's sister. Not sure who wrote this speech because she's also my sister. Celeste Leon Snook. To say a few words.
Hi everyone, I'm Celeste, Alexandre's sister. Having Alexandre as my little brother growing up was kind of like the little sister I never had, as you probably seen from some slideshows. Alexandre is 3 years younger than me, so when he was little, I could pretty much get him to do anything. I got to dress him up in my dance costumes, do his hair, and even cover him in lotion, which I'm sure he really appreciated. He was also the sibling I could belt to musical theater songs with. We had our famous Three Amigos performance that we would put on whenever we had company come over. Julian would always get the one line, "My little buttercup," while Alexandre and I did all the singing and of course, all the choreography. But Alexandre was also a little wild. Listening wasn't one of his strong suits growing up. I still remember him surfing between the back seats of the van while my mom screamed at him to put his seatbelt on. Eventually, he calmed down though and moved to the trunk where he'd be laying in his Scooby-Doo sleeping bag. And then there was the wedding where he decided to put his entire arm directly into the chocolate fountain. Good thing there isn't one here tonight. As crazy as he was though, something I was always secretly jealous of was Alexandre could pretty much do anything he put his mind to. He was good at everything and somehow always made it look easy. Even going to a barbecue with him was easy because our mom only had to buy one hot dog. I ate the hot dog and he could bun with ketchup. One of my favorite memories though is getting to be in a show with him at the Shaw Festival. Getting to share something we both loved and be on stage together was really special to me. And I have to admit, Alexandre was the better singer, which was extremely annoying considering I was the one who'd been putting on shows with him his entire life. But while Alexandre could sing and pretty much do anything he put his mind to, there was one thing he wasn't quite good at: listening. Luckily, Sandy came along and somehow has managed to change that. Sandy, you have truly brought out the best in my brother. You've made him so happy, and it's been amazing to watch the two of you grow together. Alexandre, I'm so lucky to call you my little brother, and Sandy, I'm so happy that I finally got the little sister I always wanted. So here's to the two of you, to a lifetime of laughing, listening, and hopefully keeping your hands out of the chocolate fountain. Cheers to Alexandre and Sandy!
quote you're referencing in 3 videos was "My little buttercup." Next, we have Sandy's brother, Samir.
Dear Sandy, Alex, and all the guests that are here today. Some of you may not know me, but I'm Samir, Sandy's little brother. These 4,568 days of my life that I've shared with my sister Sandy have been the best. And when Alex came, it got even better. The day I met Alex, I knew that he would be the perfect man for my wonderful sister Sandy. He's very kind, loving, and funny. He'll be the best husband ever. They both comforted me when I was sad and celebrated with me when I was happy. I was so happy that Alex will be the one next to my sister on this journey. He somehow makes her even happier, which I didn't think was possible unless she found a limited coupon at Sephora. Sandy treats me great, and she'll always be one of my favorite people. Alex isn't very different. He understands me, he plays games with me, and we go places together when we're bored. I will never get tired of Alex and Sandy, and I know they'll never get tired of each other. For example, sometimes we'll just be having nothing to do, and Alex drives all the way from St. Catharines to Hamilton just to give Sandy a gift or some flowers and play games with me. If you ask me, it's a gift just to have Alex with us. He's my role model. He teaches me how to treat people and how to react when you pull a $300 Pokemon card someone got you for free on your birthday. I trust that Alex will be perfect for Sandy, and I'm not worried for them at all. Because in the end, Alex is the one that signed up for all this chaos. Sandy, you've been my friend ever since the day I was born. Alex, you became the brother I didn't know I needed. Mostly because Sandy now bothers you. Today, seeing you here, promising your lives to each other, fills my heart with so much joy and happiness. So a toast to Sandy and Alex for the long journey they'll spend together for the rest of their lives. Let's all raise our glasses, or for me, I'll raise my age-appropriate glass for Sandy and Alex.
Let's give it up one more time for Samir. Thanks again, Samir. Very well written. I'm impressed. And finally, the best man. As Alexandre's best man, brother, and your MC for the evening, I'd like to say a few words of my own. Hello everyone, I'm Julian, Alexandre's older brother, and tonight's MC. I've had the pleasure of knowing Alexandre since the day he was born, and boy, do I have some stories for you guys. But tonight, I'll keep it short. Alexandre was never really afraid of dangerous things. The first time Alexandre got a bike, he decided the best way to learn was to ride it. The best way to learn how to ride it was to point it downhill without knowing how to brake. So So naturally, he picked up speed, hit the curb, and went flying straight over the handlebars, and somehow that didn't discourage him. Eventually, he got better at biking and decided one day to take his talent to Zeller's department store, where I'd have to chase him on a scooter throughout the store. After we caught him, he understood that day it was better to take his stunts outside. In fact, we made a video to show you guys. Play the video. With the sound, please. Big shout out to Olivia for finding this video after all these years. Boy, those muscles have grown a lot since then. As you can see, the confidence was there from a very young age. On a serious note, when Alexandre started high school, I hope you were all impressed by that, by the way. When we filmed that, we knew that it would be played at a wedding one day, and I'm glad we were able to make that happen. Get back to the speech. When Alexandre started high school, I moved away from university, and I was a little worried, a lot worried, we'd lose touch, but we only got closer. From rock climbing and snowboarding trips, to nights out in Montreal, Honey Martin, OAP, Bun Jam, Don Glory Challenge. Every time we'd get together, it would be the best time, no matter what. When Alexandre finally met Sandy, I could tell this was special. Not only because we used to call him Sandy as a child, it's a Scottish thing. Mr. Jones and Mrs. Jones, you're out there. Yeah! So not only because we used to call Sandy as a child was special, but because I saw a side of Alexander that I hadn't seen before. He was genuinely happy and seemed so much more mature, and it really seemed like he found himself after all these years. And he was good at everything that he tried throughout those years. Sandy quickly won me over. Early on in their relationship, Alexandra was in the hospital for 2 weeks, and she was there for him when I couldn't be. Seeing the way she supported him during that time meant a lot to me. And showed me the kind of person she was. Thank you so much, Sandy. Keep it up. Congratulations to both of you and welcome to the family. Cheers to Mary. My best man, everyone. Sorry for the emotions. Thank you to Julia. Dinner without served, Julia. few more special words for Sandy and Alexander. First, I would like to invite the bride's parents to come up and say a few words. Give it up for Hassan and Cosette. I can't hear you.
Good evening, everyone. I hope that you're all having a beautiful evening as much as we have. It's been great to see all of you here sharing the happiness with us, with our daughters and granddaughters. I would like to take a special moment here to thank our father, Abuna Fadi. Abuna Fadi, thank you for everything you did for us. Without you, nothing would have happened. We would not be in this place anymore. I want to give thanks also to my brother Joseph and his family. Thank you so much, Joseph, for everything you did for us. Again, without you, your family, your support, we will know where you'll be here. We will not see it there. Thank you so much. Thank you for being family, for all supporting us during this time. Thank you for being with us always. Thank you so much for being such a great, wonderful family. Thank you so much. We are so proud of being like in Red Extended family. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Cheers for them and Alex guys. Thank you.
Thank you, this song goes at very touching words. And now I would like to invite the groom's parents, also my parents, to come up and say a few words. Only a few.
Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Lisa Brion, and Sylvan and I are so pleased to be here tonight to celebrate Sandy and Alexandre, and we hope we get to meet you all at some point tonight. We feel very blessed to welcome Sandy and the Asafs to our family. They've done a wonderful job organizing this wonderful wedding, so thank you. So we just want to talk a little bit about Alexandre and Sandy. What a joy it was to welcome Alexandre into the world on January 3rd, 2001. All 9 pounds, 3 ounces of him. It's hard to believe that this little tiny bracelet was on his wrist. That's your baby bracelet? Yes. And his sister Celeste was absolutely thrilled to have a live doll to play with. While his brother Julian, as you know, was excited about all the roughhousing that was about to happen between the two of them. And it was quite wild times at our house for many years. And it didn't take a long time for Alexandre to be right in the middle of it all. Alexandre's growing up years opened our eyes to the wonderful world of sports. And most importantly, to all of the cold arenas in Ontario. There was lacrosse, both box and field, hockey, and then football, badminton, rowing, and wrestling in high school. And in the summer, Alexandre found time in the summer for sailing school and eventually teaching sailing. And now he races with Celeste and Sylvain every Wednesday night. So you can call him Skipper Alexandre. There really wasn't a sport that he wouldn't try. And of course, he always seemed to enjoy it just a little bit more when he was winning. And as you'll see from some of these pictures, you know, lacrosse champions, singing champion, hockey, bantam champions, lots of winning was going on. He was blessed with a beautiful voice and a love of performing for many years. He sang and performed with the Shaw Festival, Theatre Aquarius, Yellow Door, and Garden City Productions. And I was very proud that he won the Ontario Music Provincials twice, which is an amazing thing to happen, and numerous scholarships. So once again, a winner. But we have to say Alexandre's best win of all was meeting Sandy, and at Brock University over 4 years ago. He was so excited, just a little nervous to introduce her to us. But we love Sandy from the very first moment we met her, as you all know. And she's just simply the perfect match for Alexandre. And we can't be happier. I've said it over and over to welcome you into our family. And she just radiates happiness, joy, inside and out. Kind, warm, smart, genuine, and truly a lovely person. And we feel incredibly lucky that Alexandre not only found her, but that they found each other. And that's why we're here. And just over a year after their engagement, here we are celebrating their wonderful marriage. And thank you so much for coming. So I think Alexandre's passions now these days are in this order: Sandy, sailing, golf, and chess. And dare I say gaming sometimes. But Alexandre and Sandy, Savannah and I wish you a lifetime of happiness, good health, adventure, and good fortune. There's going to be wonderful times ahead, and as we all know, there's undoubtedly challenging times ahead as well. And you are a great winning team and equal in every way. So Alexandre, we're proud of the wonderful man you have become, and Sandy, again, what a beautiful addition to our family, and just now it's so nice to have another daughter. We love you very much. And I'm going to turn it over next. So.
Thank you, Wendy. I'll do this. So she has this Rubik's cubes here, which I'm going to toss to it. And what I'm talking is going to make it the way it should be, because this is the competitive guy that he is. But on the more, I want to bring this other topic here. And I'd like to get more of a silent group for a second. Because this is really what this is all about. I'm going to wait. I'm really going to wait. What we witness today is more than a marriage between two persons. It's the union that shows what the world is all about. To the Assaf family, that you came to North America, or you still in the homeland, you made a sacrifice on either way. You made a sacrifice to stay, to make sure that the Assaf man lives in the village where you're from, or you had also the vision of coming here to better the life of your family and all the people you love, and trying to bring this back home as well to once in a while. All of this, you've got this union. Passan and Cosette, you have a vision for your family. And this is the fruit of it tonight. Alexandre, coming from a French background from Montreal, ancestor that came from France and discovered North America, generation ago. You are the proof, this union, that this is what the world is all about. With all the ugliness that's happening all around us, we have a reminder that together, as a community, as dreamers, as visionary, a lot of good can come out of it. Union like this one that we witnessed today. And to every one of us in this room that want nothing else than a better world, I'll get you to raise your glass to all the sacrifices that are made every day by each and every one of us, either here or overseas. And I embrace that, and this is what keeps us young, keep us real, and keep us loving the world. To Alexandre and Sandy, and to the room, love you all. Thank you. What about the fruit dispute? Look at this. There was no magic there, and it was over. That completely.
Thanks, Samir, for covering for my brother and actually solving the Rubik's Cube. A truly invaluable brother-in-law you are. Doing a good job. As I mentioned earlier, Alexandre's grandparents were sadly unable to make the trip from Manitoba to be with us today. However, they still wanted to be a part of this special day and prepared a video message for Sandy and Alexandre. Please turn your attention to the projector closest to you to watch their professionally made wedding message. Give it up for Nana and Roy.
Hello everyone, it's Grandma Roy and Marie, Alexandre's Nana, sending greetings to everyone, but especially we extend congratulations to the bride and groom, Sandy and Alexandre. This is their marriage today. It's such a special couple and event. We wish them much happiness and good health in their lives together. Hugs to you both. To Sandy's parents, Cosette, Sam, sister Lee, and brother Samuel, you all must be very proud of Sandy for her academic achievements, but especially for the gift of love and support that you have given them over the years. To Alexandre's parents, Lisa and Sylvain, sister Celeste, and brothers Julian, your love and support given you as you achieved both musical and university studies has been outstanding. Sandy and Alexandre, you have been blessed with the gift of fine parents and family. I also wish to send greetings to Olivia, Martha and John, Kevin, Dewey, and Sloan, my Queenston friends, but especially to all friends and relatives of the Asaf families. So very sorry that we've been able to attend this gala event, but age does make limitations. May each and every one be blessed as you celebrate the marriage of Sandy and Alexandre, a very great couple.
Sandy and Alexandre, it was great to have you visit us in July. We're very overjoyed to finally meet Sandy. And Alexandre, very lucky man. But then again, I have to say, Sandy was a very lucky lady too. Congratulations on your marriage. It is a very special day for you to spend with your families, relatives, and friends. The very best today and all your future endeavors. Congratulations and God bless Sandy and Alexandre.
Thank you, Nana and Grandma Roy. I know you guys can't hear me, but thank you for that beautiful message. So professional. I'm impressed with your technological skills. And now we're going to hear from the two people we're all here to celebrate, Sandy and Alexandre. Please welcome the newlyweds to say a few words.
First and foremost, I'm sure we're all eager to get out and start dancing soon, so we're going to try and make these brief so we can all get the party going. I think Sandy would have a few words that she'd like to say.
the Pion family, Sylvain, Lisa, Julian, Celeste, and now Ethan. You welcomed me into your family from day one. I still remember the first time I met you. I was so nervous. But after I left, Alexandre told me that Lisa gave him a huge hug, and Sylvain thanked him for bringing a pearl into your lives. That was the moment that I knew I couldn't imagine my life without you as my second family. Sylvain, you have been like another father to me, always reassuring my dad that you would take care of me and love me just as he does. Lisa, throughout all of the stress of wedding planning, you always made sure that what I wanted was what happened, and I can't thank you enough for that. Julian, every time you visit, we somehow end up trying something new, coming home late and laughing the entire time. Celeste, getting to experience wedding planning with you has been such a blessing. I've always been able to come to you for advice, and I love you so much. I can't wait for all of the memories that we're going to make together. Now to my family. Baba, Mama, Lady, and Samura. You are my best friends and always will be. The distance between us may be a little bit longer than from the living room to my bedroom, but you are always in my heart. Baba, ever since we came to Canada, you have always told me, don't be worried. And somehow, those words still calm me down every single time. I love you so much. Mama, this wedding would not have been possible without you. You have spent the past year planning beside me, and although it was very stressful, I truly believe it made our mother and daughter bond stronger than ever. Thank you for everything that you have done to make this day very special for us. Lady, you have left me speechless throughout this whole entire process. You stood up for me whenever something went wrong. You planned the most amazing batch. You kept me calm, and you always made sure I did a little dab. So I promise you that every time I miss you, no matter where I am or what I'm doing, I'll be dabbing for you. Samura, our little bundle of joy, having you in our family has been such a blessing. Whenever you see me upset, you come and sit with me and put Friends on the TV. And it's those little things that remind me of how lucky I am to call you my brother. Having you today as both our groomsman and our handsome ring bearer was our way of showing you how much Alexandre and I love you. To our bridesmaids and groomsmen, thank you for standing by our side today, and for all of the love and support that you have given us throughout this entire journey. We truly couldn't have asked for a better group of people to celebrate this chapter of our lives with. We love you all very much, and having you beside us today means more than you could ever know. And a very special thank you to Abuna Fadi for being here with us today and for blessing this marriage. Having you be the one to marry us and be a part of such an important moment in our lives means so much to Alexandre and myself. Thank you for your love, guidance, and prayers as we begin this new chapter together. I also want to thank Monica, Chris, Amo Edouard, and Clemence, Coco, for everything that you have done behind the scene to make this day extra special. Your constant support and help did not go unnoticed, and we love you all very much. And of course, a huge thank you to all of our amazing vendors who have helped make this day come to life. Winona Vine Estates for this beautiful venue, Mahaba Photography for capturing all of our special moments, Sophia for capturing everything behind the scenes today, DJ Yosh for keeping the dance floor going, which will be happening very soon, I hope, our photo booth just outside for all of the memories that you get to take home with you today, and Soriana for giving us the most magical entrance. And finally, to all of our guests, thank you all for being here to celebrate with us. We know that many of you have traveled from very far away, and having all the people we love together in one room means more to us than we can say. Thank you for all of the love and support and for being a part of such an amazing day in our lives. This day would not have been possible without each and every single one of you. We love you all very much, much. We hope that you enjoy the rest of the night. We hope that you can dance with us, take pictures with us, and make the most amazing memories. Thank you.
So I would just first like to say thank you to everyone for being here tonight and celebrating this day with us. Looking around this room and seeing so many of the people we love together in one place means more to us than we can put into words. A day like today doesn't happen without the work, love, and support of so many people, and there are a few people we especially want to thank. First to Sandy's parents, thank you for welcoming me into your home and into your family from the very beginning. You've always made me feel like I belong, and that means more to me than I can say. Thank you for being so patient with me as I've learned your traditions, your culture, and of course the food, which I have to say has probably been the easiest part to adjust to. I've learned so much from your family, and I've loved getting to experience and become a part of traditions that mean so much to Sandy and to all of you. Most importantly, thank you for raising the woman I get to call my wife. I will always be grateful to the both of you for trusting me with someone who means so much to you. Samir, I've never had a younger brother before, and I don't think I realized how much I would love having one until you came into my life. You've brought so much happiness into my life, and getting to watch you grow up and getting to be your big brother is something that means a lot to me. I want you to know that I'll always be there for you, whether that means taking you to Pokemon events, playing video games together, or one day helping you through something that you feel like only a brother could understand. You can always come to me. No matter how old you get, or no matter where life takes you, you will always have a brother in me. And lady, I know that the two of us love to bicker and give each other a hard time, and I'm sure that will never change. But in all seriousness, I've never met someone outside of my own family who I could so genuinely call another sister. From the beginning, you made me feel like I gained a sister, not just a sister-in-law. You're always there to reassure me when I need it, help me when I need something, or just make me laugh. And I hope you know that I'll always be that same person for you. I'll always be your big brother. If you ever need a shoulder to cry on, someone to talk to, someone to make you laugh when you need to pick me up, or just someone to be there for you, you can always come to me. And don't worry, becoming officially related isn't going to stop me from giving you a hard time. To my mom and dad, I don't think I could ever properly thank you for everything you've done for me throughout my life. You've supported me through everything, through every high and every low, every success and every struggle. I've always known that you were in my corner, that you had my back no matter what. There have been times in my life where I've needed you more than others, and you've never hesitated to be there for me. Your love, patience, guidance, and support have helped shape me into the person I am today. I'm incredibly lucky to have parents who have always believed in me and stood beside me through everything. I love you both, and I hope you know how much I appreciate everything you've done for me and everything you continue to do for Sandy and me. To Celeste and Ethan, thank you for helping turn these past 2 weeks into some of the most memorable moments of my life. Getting to experience all of this with the two of you has made it that much more special. The two of you are truly special together, and anyone who spends time around you can see how much you mean to each other. Ethan, I don't think I've ever felt closer to you than I have through all of this. I'm grateful for all the memories we've made together, especially over the last couple of weeks. And I'm really happy that we've gotten as close as we have. And Celeste, thank you for being the best sister I could ask for. You've always been someone I can come to when I need to have a genuine conversation, need advice, or just need someone who understands me. I know we can always count on you, and I hope you know you can always count on me too. And Chien, my brother and my best man, I couldn't have thought of anyone more suitable for that role. You never fail to make me laugh or put a smile on my face. You're probably the easiest person in my contact list to hit the call button on, because I know that no matter what's going on, somehow by the end of that call, life is going to feel a little less serious. You have this way of helping me forget about life stresses and reminding me that sometimes things really aren't as complicated as we make them out to be. Whenever I need to laugh, forget about everything for a while, or just remember that life isn't always so serious, I know I can count on you. Thank you for being my brother, my best man, and my #1 partner in crime. I couldn't imagine having anyone else standing beside me today. We also just want to thank our families, bridal party, and everyone who helped us along the way, whether you helped us plan, give us advice, run around doing things for us, kept us sane when things got stressful, or simply showed up when we needed you. We appreciate every single one of you. Thank you as well to everyone who helped make today happen, our church, our vendors, everyone here at the venue, and all the people who put their time and effort into making this day so special. And to everyone here tonight, thank you. We know that people have traveled, rearranged schedules, and taken time out of their lives to be here with us. Having all the people we care about together in one room is something we'll never forget. And finally, to my wife, Sandy. I've already said a lot to you today, so I'll try not to make you cry again. Seeing you today and finally getting to call you my wife is a feeling I'll never forget. After all the planning, all the stress, and all the conversations about this day, we're finally here. But as amazing as today has been, what I'm most excited about isn't the wedding, it's every day that comes after it. I'm excited to build our life together, to come home to you every day, to travel together, to laugh together, to start our own traditions, to build a family one day, to experience all of the little moments in between. You make life more fun, you make life, the difficult days easier, and somehow you always know how to be there for me when I need you most. You're also somehow always right. It's on the script, I thought I should. I'm incredibly proud to be your husband. And if today is the beginning of the rest of our lives together, then I couldn't be more excited for what's ahead. I love you, Sandy. Today's been everything we could have hoped for, but more than anything, we're grateful that this is only the beginning. From us both, thank you for being a part of our lives, thank you for being part of this day, and thank you for celebrating the beginning of this next chapter with us. Please raise a glass for family, friends, and a lifetime together, guys. Cheers!
Alright, everyone, let's gather around. Let's for the Sunday Assembly's cake cutting moment. May I ask everyone to please gather around the dance floor. I show you what to do it. We're cutting the cake. Everyone on the dance floor. Family and friends, please show your body moves.
salió el sol.
Todo el mundo en pastilla en la discoteca. Beba y agua para la seca. Todo el mundo en pastilla en la discoteca.
Se salió de control y síguelo.
Beba y agua para la seca. Todo el mundo en pastilla en la discoteca. Beba y agua para la seca. Todo el mundo en pastilla en la discoteca.
Cintura sola, da media vuelta, revisa tu rostro, no te canses ahora, que tú solo empiezas, mueve la cabeza, danza hoy, 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 hoy.
Yeah!